Hello, Applied Arts students. This week, and actually the next couple weeks, we're going to be using the link to the Khan Academy site, Imagineering in a Box. Okay, so once you get there, I would highly recommend that you sign up to have your own account. It's free, it just takes a couple seconds. That way, you can pick up where you left off if you have to stop. It'll keep track of your progress. You can save this in your favorites, and it will become very easy to access. You don't have to sign up for it, but I highly recommend that. So what we're going to be doing the next 3 weeks is a unit that involves design, and actually it has to do with theme park design. And we're going to pretend like we are Imagineers, which are the designers that work for Walt Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and Disney Global. So what we're going to be doing are a series of exercises. For this week, you're going to go through Getting Started, which is just a couple little introductory videos, and then you'll be going down into Lesson 1, Creating Worlds. You are to do every single thing on this list. Most of it is just video clips. I believe the video clips add up to roughly an hour. Okay, so I wouldn't wait till the end of the week to start on this. They are very entertaining. They are short. I don't think any of them is longer than like 8 or 9 minutes. Some of them are even shorter than that. But just so you can get an idea, we are doing, again, Getting Started in Lesson 1, okay, the whole way down to the bottom, okay? Next week, we will do Lesson 2 the same way. And then the following week, we'll do Lesson 3. So it is possible to work ahead here if you want, even though I'm not posting the official assignment for Lesson 2 or Lesson 3 until the following Mondays of those weeks. If you want to work ahead in the Khan Academy part to at least kind of see the videos, if you have extra time, if you enjoy watching them anyway, you could do that. Okay, but let's focus on week 1. Okay, so obviously you'd start in About This Course, and it's going to give you a tiny bit of information here and tell you about what it is all about. Okay, and it's going to also tell you about Lesson 2 and 3 as well, because this is just like the little bit of the overview. And you could just click on next video instead of going out. This kind of makes it easier. You can just navigate through that. And I'm not going to play the video, but this is just giving you the basic idea of what the overall lesson is about. And then it proceeds down into Lesson 1, which is Creating Worlds. So we're going to get out of here for a second if we can. Okay, so they're very interesting videos, but I also want to bring you to like what the exercises look like too. So it's like video, video, exercise, video, exercise, video. Okay. So anytime it says exercise, at least at first, that should give you an indication that you should get your sketchbook out or a piece of paper out, and there will be some jotting down of notes or ideas and some sketching. Okay. All this I would like you to upload at the end of the week along with your finished artwork too, just so I can see that you actually navigated through all this. Okay, so for exercise 1, you're looking at creating your own land. Okay, what kind of land will you create? Now, so for this, you could sketch down ideas as if after you watch the videos, if you were going to create a land in Disneyland or Disney World, what might that look like? And so your response for this could be a combination of sketches and writing. Okay, so you're basically just brainstorming ideas. Pretty simple. Now, when you get in exercise 2, it talks about themes. Okay, it asks you a few questions. You jot down the answers to your questions there. They don't have to be paragraphs long. Again, I'm just looking for evidence that you worked your way through this lesson. Okay, so try to be neat about your writing and your sketches. You could just submit them, all these exercises, in like, 1 or 2 or 3 pages or whatever at the end, and that would be fine. Now, there are some too that these exercises can count for your final artwork, your final draft. Okay, so even though you're going through this entire lesson this week, there does still have to be one quality artwork that you're presenting at the end. So I'm actually giving you an option this week. You can do exercise 3, which is called layout, or you can do exercise 9, which is called design a menu. Okay, now don't go jumping to these. You still have to watch all the videos and read the directions and stuff like that. But basically for exercise 3, after you've kind of thought about what your land and what your attractions are going to be, what key attractions will be in your fictitious land for Disney World or Disneyland, you would create it could be a map, or it could be just, a design layout of what the whole land is going to look like. Okay, so if you choose option 3, I expect this to be more than a sketch. This is going to get into detail about, like, where concession stands would be, where different attractions would be, and trying to make the theme of the park, the theme of the idea, um, kind of emanate through the whole thing and look attractive and look like a piece of graphic artwork that you've made. If you don't like that option for this week, you could choose instead exercise 9, which is design a menu. So for that one, you would pick a restaurant theme that would be within that theme park, and you would create an attractive menu. So you would think about what kind of foods, appetizers, main courses, desserts, beverages that you would have on that menu. And you would think about the overall theme of your land and how you could make that menu attractive and go along with the theme of your land that you created. Okay, so that is the essence of this week's activities. Now, even though those are the 2 ones that you choose from the main artwork, I still would like evidence that you went through all 10 exercises at least a little bit in your note taking. Okay, but the majority of this week is really watching the video clips, getting inspired by them, using that along with your notes and plans to create a fully thought out final draft of either exercise 3 or 9. If you have any questions, don't wait till the end of the week. Reach out to me and I'd be happy to help guide you through this or explain anything. If you're having trouble getting into Khan Academy, it's really easy to just download the Khan Academy app and you could watch all the videos right on your mobile device, your tablet, or your phone. If you'd prefer, you could do it on a laptop too. So either way would work. Okay, thank you. Have a great week.